Hello, everyone. Well, I hope everyone is doing well. As always, good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. I just wanted to reach out and take a moment today. And today's thought is really about mindset. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. And what I wanted to do is start with two quotes. These are very specific by Thomas Edison. The first one is, genius is 1% inspiration and 99% perspiration. Man, that hits home. Okay. Number two, this one I love the most. I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work. I mean, what an awesome way to think about and have a perspective. And he did it. He created the light bulb. So when I wanted to think about today, I immediately went to mindset. And there are really 6 steps that I wrote down when it comes to mindset. The first one is gratitude. Actively, continuously appreciating the good things in your life. Being grateful and humble for all the things that you have. It's really easy to fall into the trap of thinking about woe is me, or look what's happening to me, or how can this happen to me, or why always me? And there's so much we can be thankful for, whether it be the roof over our head, the food that we've eaten, or the clothes that we are wearing. So having gratitude. Number 2, being resilient. Bouncing back from adversity, disappointment, and failure instead of giving up. This falls in line with one of my 3 P's that I teach from, and that's perseverance. You know, there is really, in essence, a way to fall or fail forward. Okay? And when I think about resilience, there are steps that happen. Number 1, you try. Number 2, you fail. Number 3, you evaluate why you failed. Number 4, you learn from what happened. Number 5, you don't do what it was that caused you to fail. Apply. Number 6, and number 7, try again. You know, John Maxwell teaches the law of the lid. But if you go through these steps and you figure out what's going on, but you don't apply something different, then you're going to keep hitting that same lid over and over again. It's to go along with that attitude, or that perception, if you will, of what is insanity. It's doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different result. Okay? Being resilient is bouncing back from those things that knock you down. It's going through and pushing through the fear, the anxiety, and the stress. Number 3. I got all wound up. Number 3, acceptance. Acknowledging that things don't always turn out how you want them to, or we want them to, but learning from your mistakes. You know, I stopped doing a lot of the Facebook Lives for a long time. And what I found is it caused a disconnect. And what that disconnect was, is I was missing out on being able to connect with all my friends, my family, and give that support and that help, that hope that they can keep pushing forward. Because as you are a symbol of perseverance. You keep going, and people keep seeing it. And it's good because you're able to be out there and they know that you're okay and that you're providing information, or you're doing well and they can see it on video, right? But sometimes it's hard to accept the truth. And that truth is that I didn't feel like it. I was being lazy. And I had to accept that. Things don't always go the way that you want. But you got to keep moving forward and learn from those mistakes. Number 4, optimism. A willingness to make an effort and take a chance instead of assuming your efforts won't pay off. I can tell you, I believe my glass is always half full. You're one of those, either you're half full or you're half empty, right? And so there are times you will absolutely think that it is half empty. And your optimism isn't the optimal, all right? It's not the highest. But having it, that hope, and yes, hope is a word, but you can't live on just hope. But having the optimism of things will get better, looking at the bigger picture and keeping that thought in your mind. Number 5, consciousness and mindfulness. That's dedicating the mind to conscious awareness and enhancing the ability to focus. And you say, Rick, what does that mean? How do I keep the consciousness and the mindfulness? Well, keeping in the moment, learning, all right, whether that be you're listening to podcasts, you're writing in a journal, you're going through some programs like Think and Grow Rich, or you're listening to some of the masterminds through John Maxwell's training, or there's Tony Robbins or Dean Graziosi. There's so many big names out there that I can throw out, but it's being conscious of what your goals are. What are you trying to accomplish? What are you doing to move the needle? And having that mindfulness, knowing what you're attempting to achieve. And number 6, integrity. The trait of being honorable, righteous, straightforward, and instead of being deceitful and self-serving. The best example that I can say of this is recently. I have been an affiliate member of a particular product. And I truly believe that this product will make an impact in a positive way in people's lives. I do it from the perspective of being humble enough to know that this product will profit people. And I let them know up front that if they choose to purchase this through an affiliate link, I make a commission off of it. I go from a perspective of adding value to others because they add value to me. And the product that I bring to the table, I know fulfills their needs. If it doesn't, then they don't have to purchase it, or in this case, it's free, right? It's an affiliate program. That's one example. Number 2, I come from a position of if I help enough people get what they want, in essence, I get what I want. Nothing makes me feel better than serving others. You want to stop feeling bad? Help somebody else. Selfish doesn't fit in when you're helping other people. It just doesn't work. So those 6 steps, are gratitude, resilience, acceptance, optimism, consciousness, and integrity. I just want to say thank you from the bottom of my heart for those who take the time to watch, listen, and share these videos. Please take the time to comment, like, and share with those people who you feel could use this message. From the bottom of my heart, I truly mean it. Thank you so much. I just want to respect your time and give you a moment of just some thoughts. So y'all take care, and until the next time, be well and be blessed. Take care, and we'll see y'all soon. Bye for now.